Police say this was all the result of a botched robbery. The suspect, 21-year-old Miguel Mora, well, he has a deportation order and a long history of violence. That 42-year-old officer was off duty sitting with a woman beneath the George Washington Bridge just before midnight on Saturday. The Department of Homeland Security released surveillance video showing two men on a moped approaching him and his companion. According to investigators, Mora came up from behind and pulled out a gun. The off-duty agent was shot in the face and the arm, but managed to return fire with a service weapon, striking Mora in the leg. The 40-year-old woman was not hurt during that exchange of gunfire.
The perp was injured by the gunfire and limped back to the scooter. The perp and his accomplice, the driver of the scooter, then fled the scene. Miguel Mora, a 21-year-old male, walked into Bronx Care Hospital at 12:18 a.m. with gunshot wounds to the groin and the leg, consistent with the injuries sustained by the perp, as captured on the CCTV video that our detectives have reviewed. He was then transported to Lincoln Hospital, where he underwent surgery.
Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch says Mora, a Dominican national, entered the country illegally in 2023 through Arizona. He has two prior arrests for domestic violence in New York and an active warrant after not showing up to court for one of those cases. Mora is also wanted in connection with a December 2024 robbery and the stabbing from this January, both taking place in the Bronx. Investigators don't believe the agent was targeted, nor do they suspect that the shooting was politically motivated.
Our officer is a hero. He did exactly what we ask of all of our officers under the circumstances.
This issue, an incident of this shooting, is a clear example of everything that's broken by our criminal justice system.
President Trump took aim at Democrats when responding to the shooting. In a post on Truth Social, writing in part, the Democrats have flooded our nation with criminal invaders, and now they must all be thrown out or, in some cases, immediately prosecuted, and that we cannot take a chance that they are able to come back. That's how evil and dangerous they are. Police are still looking for that second suspect. They say Mora will not only be charged with attempted murder, but arrested in connection with the two Bronx crimes he was also wanted for. Again, though, police tell us that they responded to calls for another attempted robbery in the area only about 5 minutes before that shooting unfolded. So it does appear that these were just victims of opportunity, no political motivation or any additional threat here.